the back and the front of my index card. Every child is considered to be occupational defiant in their childhood lifetime. The difference between an occupational defiant disorder child and a regular defiant child is the fact that the ODD child has to repeatedly defy. Occupational defiant disorder, known as ODD, is an ongoing pattern of disobedience, hostility, and defiant behavior towards authority figure, which goes beyond the regular childhood. There are lots of symptoms and treatment that is provided for these children. The symptoms are frequently tantrums, which is screaming and hollering that the child does when he or she can't get her way. Often question rules, don't want to follow the rules. Deliberately attempting to annoy or upset people, blaming other people for their mistakes, being rude, straight out rude, resentment, mean to others, spiteful attitude. The list goes on and on. The symptoms are usually seen in kids mostly at home and school. The treatment for this ODD is two different methods. One is medication. Medication can be given to ODD patients to help with the distressment from the symptoms that is going on with them at the time. The other treatment is for parents to do at home with them, to follow certain rules and way of life, to have them on a set schedule, as in recognizing and praising positive attitudes when they do something good, modeling the behavior that they want their child to set. Let them know this is the way you need to be acting, this is what you need to do. Parents also need to take in time with their child on a weekly basis, be a one-on-one, doing fun things with the child, talking to the child, just interacting with that child one-on-one. Pick your battles. Don't do the struggle with fighting as much. Set limits and enforce them constantly on a regular basis. Don't make them do something this day and then next day just slack off and let them get away with it. Make them do chores. For as the treatment, most parents can get help through the government to learn how to do the certain treatments at home. They do offer that for the parents to give them help as well. As many as 1 in 10 children may have ODD in their lifetime. Parents need to be aware of their child's behavior throughout, from the beginning, meaning at least about 2 years old and up. Be aware of your child's motions, attitudes, the whole 9 yards. Parents need to be aware of their child's behavior problems from early on. Even the best behaved children can be difficult and challenging at times. If your child has a pattern of temper tantrum, arguing with adults, arguing with kids, defiant when it comes to rules, don't want to listen to you whatsoever, disruptive behavior towards teachers, anybody in authority over them, he or she needs to be checked out because they might be ODD. My reference that I use for my presentation is aacap.org. I also use the mayoclinic.com, and I also use eMedicine.